You know, a lot of people often say to me, hey Lee, how do you carve a ham? You know, my answer is seldom ever the same, but sometimes I say, use a professional. Joining me now is Todd Heller. Todd, you must have carved a few hams in your time.
I certainly have, yes. We've got the hock here, and we've got one bone that goes across here. What we're wanting to do is we're wanting to carve the ham this way across the grain. We've also got this face already started here. So there's no difference really if you want to start from this end, but I intend to do it from this end. So what we're doing now is for a festival time, and it's quite simple for lunch to have a ham, a bun and a nice salad, and let them make up their own.
You did right there, Todd. You know, there's a lot of talk, you know, ham, Christmas hams, etc., but it's an all year round thing, isn't it?
It is
any event, any occasion.
Yeah.
This has been beautifully glazed already. It's ready to go. Obviously, a sharp knife's important, and we get into it, do we?
Yeah, we do. We'll make our first incision here, and we'll continue down here like this.
Yeah, how about the thickness of slice there, Todd? Each to their own, I suppose, but you're going, that looks
reasonably,
fairly
I'm
generous.
reasonably thick here. I've just done 3 slices, and I'm just going across the top of the bone here now.
Oh, it's beautifully cooked, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Now that's the hardest part of it, getting around starting from around the hock. When I'm doing it, I'm moving the knife away from my hand, and that's very important. We don't want you cutting yourself. You can see we've got a lovely face starting, so we can now start doing it a little bit thinner and taking our slices like so.
Yeah, and they're getting the big slices there.
Yeah, right.
And they taste differently, don't they? Sort of off the bone, don't they? Then.
Yeah. Meat's always sweet from around the bone, that's for sure.
Wow. Just falling away there, isn't it?
Yeah.
All those aromas are starting to come out of there. What's the sort of the protocol? I mean, you're carving the ham, doing all the work, and so am I to a degree here, loading up the plate. Yeah. I suppose you can taste it as you go, can't you? You could probably have a little bit and just try that. Make sure the glaze worked out okay. Shall I try that bit then?
Yeah, you try that. The shin meat is the most magnificent part of it. And
Beautiful. Okay, because the key now, I suppose, with the ham, because we like to keep a ham for a little while after Christmas or any occasion, perhaps in the fridge. We don't want it to dry out, though. Any tips there? I mean...
The best thing you can do is keep your ham dry. Even if the face is getting dry, that's a good thing, because we're not getting it to deteriorate. If you've got a fridge in your garage that's not being open and closed all the time, put your ham in there and you'll get a lot more longer shelf life on it. Just cut enough that you need at the time, and then put it away in the fridge. So the secret is keep it cold and keep it dry.
Who carves the ham on Christmas with you guys, with the Hellers family? Is it always you?
I always get landed with that job, yeah, and doing all.
Or when you say landed with it, or do you insist on doing it?
Oh no, it's just because of
hierarchy.
Yeah, that's right, hierarchy.
Well, thanks Todd for showing us how to carve a ham. Any final thoughts for the viewers out there?
Have a lovely Christmas from the Heller family and from Hellers and our staff. Have a lovely Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy your holidays and enjoy your ham.
Well, thanks, mate. I think you deserve a little bit of that.
Yeah, this is a piece of the shin. It's a wonderful piece of this part here. So
I don't know where that came from, but I'm having it. Okay. Thanks. Beautiful.